Go over here and set up our stream chats. Alright. Right now, I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, as well as YouTube. I'm just setting up my streams, my chats for my streams. I had to talk to Father. What the heck? You saw his shadow, how it broke. So yeah, right now you can't hear the gameplay, but it's fine. I can't hear the gameplay either. I'm trying to get YouTube. I'm trying to get YouTube chat up before I start playing. Because if I start playing, I'm gonna forget. Alright, there we go. So we just need to now make it live chat. Alright, it's okay. It's okay if it's not gonna show live chat, it's fine. If it shows any chat, it's good. I could always fix the live chat part later. Okay. So, like I said, we're live with YouTube, Twitch, as well as TikTok. My green screen is literally right behind me because of the way the sun hits the green screen right now, and I have to have my window open for the fan. So that makes it a little bit hotter right here because my green screen is literally like right here. I can't touch it yet, but if I put my fingers back a little bit more, my green screen is right there. Usually I have it further back, but like I said, the sun hits it a certain way, and it just defeats the purpose of having a green screen. Alright, so I'm pretty much in the epilogue. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to complete the game and then do a little bit of probably, maybe if it doesn't take me too long to complete the game, which it shouldn't. I think it's just a couple little like cutscenes that comes up. I'll check out the DLC quest, and then from there I'm going to oh, my YouTube is working. From there I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up my content and trying to upload it onto video in like chapters, missions, quests, stuff like that, and see how that performs. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk to our father.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes,
I am.
I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen
Stay
your
hydrated,
spirits,
y'all.
my
It's
boy,
hot.
but watch
It's
out.
hot.
These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open.
It
What
is
Bergov
wide
tells
open.
you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
I
Rest
agree.
assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Hear out his reply and return.
Very well.
What is this?
Bergov is at Trotsky Castle.
I'm
I
back.
think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Let's ask these questions.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the empire and
It is a little
Bohemia
tangled.
for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother,
Wenceslas.
the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Damn. Okay. And who is Jobst?
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him, but he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
Okay. You knew Wenceslas?
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion. but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's
finds it
the scepter, it's
tiresome.
hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Job's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will.
Damn, they're all family.
Tale of it most of
It's literally Game of Thrones type shit. League of the Lords. League of Lords.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way. So they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
Alright.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Okay, that's about everything.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And
Sir Hanush.
good luck, son.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Alright.
Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh.
He's like, because of me, I said you guys suck.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
Okay.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Who's that?
Then we can be on our way.
Wow, he
Now remember what we said,
like
boy.
an actual true
All you
champion.
have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
I wish you Godspeed. Provoke me, Uncle. Never. Or me, never, Uncle. Congratulations, you've completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by writing off the map with Sir Hans Capone squad.
Wow. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Ah, so the game is over as soon as I write off with them. Well, that's a neat way of like ending the game. That's it for the stream, guys. I'm just kidding. That's a neat way of ending the game, you know? Telling you like, hey, you can do whatever you want, but the game's complete once you literally like start this mission right off into the sunset. This is my horse. Alright, so I'm allowed to do stuff. Let's do that real quick. Let's see what we have available for ourselves. Bookworm. My dear, despite our marriage. Oh wait, were they lovers? I don't know if I never read that before. They might have been lovers, yeah. I don't know if I read his book last time. Okay, let's go to our quest log. The Lord's ships were discussing the Bohemian throne had to be restored. So let's bring, and I joined Sir Hans on entourage. And that's suspicious, so I can't really do vengeance. Okay, wait. Rattled master refuses to sell his forge to Sasau blacksmith. Zach's so furious that he decides to humiliate Atta in front of the whole town. If he can't have Atta's forge, he'll at least take his customers. Okay. In God's hand. That one's difficult. Fat profits. Yeah. Wait, did I already leave? Let's go claim our reward for doing this part at least, you know? Alright, so... Bro, there ain't no way. Okay, so it's gonna be this way, maybe?
Look out.
You look out, bruh. I think he's in this room. Oh. Read. Mika Michaela. Open. I'm good. I'm good, boss. Thank you. Okay, so I can't go in there. It's fine. It's okay. Dude, I'm sweating so much. I can't wait till the winter time. I much prefer streaming in the winter than I do in the summer because it gets hot as heck in the summer. Alright. So, we already bought from the Rate Smith. Ledechko, I don't know if they had any. Ranik. Oh, Sasau had one. I don't want to go to DLC quest. I want to go to the town. Let's see if they have one in here. Let's check the swordsmith or blacksmith because both smiths have an opportunity to have a piece of that sword. Alright. What? I discovered a fast travel point? I've already had this fast travel point. Is that a torch? Oh no, that's not a torch. Do you guys have a blacksmith in this town? Or a swordsmith? Here he is. I was looking for smoke in the sky because they work with forges. Hello, governor.
My respects to you.
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely for a piece of the sword some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling here a while ago.
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim ever stops by. But even if he did,
So
what
this
use
is
would
like-
some relic be to me? And what would I pay him with?
Okay.
Take care now.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry. Do I have food on me? Not really. Does my horse have food on it? Oh, I have wine. I have wine. I have wine for days on the horse. This guy has food for sure. This guy has. Let's talk trade. I'll take 10 apples. I'll take bread. I'll take all the bread. Bread is like the best. And bread rolls is fine. And cheap wine is good. Fine wine is better. I'll buy saber snaps. Alright. Oh. Okay. So now I just need to eat. I think bread. Yeah, bread handles the most. Bread takes away so much of the what is this, a hint person?
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Yeah, no, of course. How are things here?
Everyone here tries to help their
He's
neighbour,
like,
but it ain't easy. Just the other day, there was a fellow here from Rovna complaining about how things are there.
Okay. That was it.
Good luck to you.
Alright, it's hot. And what we're gonna do is find another place. Because I know in Sasau, there's the one that doesn't want to sell his stuff. So maybe there's more in all of these towns. Alright, so this is what, a stable? That was like a unicorn horse trader. This is a combat area. I guess I just gotta explore this place a little bit and look for what I'm looking for, you know? Blacksmith. Or a swordsmith. Oh my gosh. It's hot. It's hot. This is the way that I was trying to go. It is not the way I was trying to go. It is this way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
These are the unexplored areas. Oh wait, this is bad guys. These are us. Okay, this is my people. Archery range. Grindstone. Those were my unexplored, yeah. Ravna. Ravna. Why is my sword out? Alright, quest givers over here. I'm trying to find something that looks like, that actually looks like a blacksmith on the map.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say this place looks like a graveyard on the map. I'll also say no one here looks like a swordsmith. Skeleton. I don't think anybody's there anymore. Priblets. Tomberg. Oh yeah, we took Tomberg back, yeah. There might be a smith here. Might be. Okay, let's see. Combat arena, bed, trader, unexplored place, unexplored place. Wait. Did I already go to this blacksmith in Ledechko? Alright, let's mark this on the map. I don't know if I went to the Ledechko one yet, but we're gonna check it out. I might have. I think I have talked to this guy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Well, he doesn't even have the...
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Spells?
Using spells to strengthen steel? Sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
So how exactly can I help you?
And,
I was gonna
can I
watch
help
him.
with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
He's all singing
Just
songs.
don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
He's singing the Frozen song from the beginning, you know?
And don't worry, you won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good, but be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself, or me. May the Lord watch over you.
Are there any other blacksmiths here? There's an armorer or a tanner. Swordsmith. Horse trader. Yeah, this place is too big to not have a smith anywhere. So I'm gonna assume the smith is right over here. So that's where we're going. We're going to Ushits and then we're going down. Oh, that's the first time I've avoided something. I mean, I've not avoided something.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I at?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm starting to get hungry. Alright, let's see. We want to go here. It's kind of dark in the game, yeah. There ain't no way I run into bushes. That is not a blacksmith. What is that? What are you if you're not a blacksmith? A butcher. What is this place? Yeah, Brannick shouldn't have anything. Sasau, on the other hand, has a swordsmith. I'm so glad I got those perks that like allow me to see from a further distance, or perceive better. So I can avoid those. Because man, that's like the easiest way where I get like wrecked is in those skirmishes. My guy sounds hungry.
What?
Okay, so I think this is the guy who wants the stuff. Did my whistle wake him up? I think me whistling woke him up. Can he see me? His door's open? Oh, it literally like brings them all over here too. Bro, I thought he had 2 wives.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ha! Nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
Wow.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
The Rate Tourney started. Or it will start. I actually want to go do that. I feel like I'm a much better swordsman. And I mean, I guess I suck at everything else, so I might not be able to win with other weapons. But I'm a much better swordsman, so if we could get swords, I have a high chance of winning in a few things. And I want to win one of these tournaments before I actually, like, end. Bro, it's taking so long to get here. What time is it?
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll in the...
Come tomorrow morning to the... I don't think...
Okay, so it's tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness, why is the quick traveling taking so long? I overshot his place like twice now, the 2 times that I've been here. I overshot it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going. God be with you.
Bruh, none of these people do what I need them to do. What time is it in the game? What time is it in the game? 11 a.m. So next morning would be in a couple hours. Is there a blacksmith up here anywhere? There's this grindstone. It's difficult. But as difficult as it may seem, I'm gonna compete in the tournament right now. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a few hours, and then after I waited, I'm going to sleep. So wait, not 24 hours. Wait until 10. After waiting until 10, I'm gonna fall asleep. In the game. In the game. Okay, in the game. Come on. We'll try it at 9. I'll be right back. I'm back. I saw my guy's sword right there, and I thought that was something in my room. I was like, what is being captured on my green screen right now? Alright, we have to rush. Hi, hello Maria. How's your day going? I'm pretty much beat this game now. I've completed the main quest. I just have to go right off into the sunset. But before I do that, I'm trying to complete little side things. I really want to complete this story. I mean, not this story. This quest. This activity. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Wait, was it up there? It is up there. Bruh. I'm throwing. I might not make it in time for the tournament. If I don't make it in time for the tournament, I'm gonna cry. I'm not literally gonna cry, but inside, internally, I'm gonna cry. Let's see how much smoother it looks to run on a keyboard and mouse. Alright, it doesn't look that much smoother. It still kind of has a little like... Bro, I'm hungry again. Wait.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
So 1 score is 20.
Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
The sword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good.
It 100%
Get yourself
is.
ready. You're next in line. God be with you.
Alright, let's try to win this tournament this time. I think this is the first time I've had the tournament after like the perfect Bari, the perfect counter
The
thing.
first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla, who will measure his skills against Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison. Welcome, our warriors.
I've gotten way better at fighting, I think. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fight.
All is prepared for the first duel.
I am.
We will witness a duel with longswords.
Yay. Yay. No? Nobody? Alright. Oh. Where'd that come out hard? You see that? Rush attack. Henry of Skalitz! Yes, yes. Victory is mine. Oh, with a shield?
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Okay. So may having a tourney? Yes. Having a tourney right now. I'm just trying to rush these guys. working. I've never won the tournament, so I'm gonna play it obviously a bit smarter than normal, than how I normally would play the tournament, but I still feel like I could rush them and win. Oh. Yeah.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skallets.
Henry of
Having proved his combat
Skallets.
skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
Thank you, sir. Oh, another sword.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skallets from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Bro, why are you saying my name's so boring? I need Bruce Buffer in here. Stephen of Deliverance. He's a spearman. Oh, it's Radzig versus Radzig, eh?
All is prepared for the first duel.
This guy's gonna be good, right?
A duel with longsword.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Bro, I'm getting hungry. What the heck? Middle of the match. Let's let him make the first move. Oh, he might be. He might have more strength than me. Okay, I could overpower him. Oh. When crossing swords. Oh, he died. Wow. Hey, this guy's good. Oh. I like his little. Alright, sir. Alright, sir. Alright, you don't gotta be so aggressive. Alright, my first strategy is working pretty good, so we're gonna go back to that.
Shit.
Alright, 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 not there.
Shit.
Oh. I like the clash. Oh my god, that didn't work. Like this. I feel like that gives you like a good advantage moving forwards. I don't know if I made it past the third round before. Dude, oh wait, is this the one where we do 2 battles with this guy? Yeah, it is.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Yeah, I made it this far. Wow, hunting swords look interesting. Thank you, thank you. And then if I 2-0 him, I win, I think. Unless there's more combatants. This is as far as I've ever made it, but I lost the first one and the second one.
Lost your wind.
Lost your wind. Not really. Now I lost my wind. Lost your wind. That's my go-to combo.
Henry of Skallets. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Okay, so there's more rounds. Okay. I definitely got better with... Oh my gosh.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skallets from the company of Sir Radzik.
That is me. That is me.
And his adversary will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter.
I think I fought this guy before and he smoked me. I think this is the guy I fought in the 3rd round last time. Black Peter.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I'm so glad they've all been swords though. You can do it 3rd round for the win. Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I can overpower him. Oh, but he's skilled. Oh yeah, he's super skilled. Alright, I can't just play too aggressive.
Fucking hell! Give up?
Attack me, Peter. Oh, that like did almost nothing. Know what I try to do. All right, Peter. Oh. Okay, so that doesn't really work in the tournament? Okay. That's good to know. Peter's getting wrecked. Alright, he knows my tactic. Oh, he's wrecking me now. I'm recovering. Oh, how did he time that so perfectly? Right when I moved forwards, he attacked me and stabbed me in the gut.
Curse it. Yeah. You call that?
I think I just have to keep doing that, what I'm doing right there.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skallets. And now's the time to choose weapons
All
for the
right.
next duel.
Here we go.
Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Oh, our health is all the way back to full. That's good. Oh, that was my mistake. Didn't realize we crossed swords. What the heck? Also, that was like a combo meter. Like as much as I hit him without being hit, I'm bleeding. That's dangerous.
I'm going to enjoy it. Alex.
Oh. I was too close to him to actually hit him. Oh, that's a good. Oh. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I didn't like.
And ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we
I'm
all
on dripping
owe
blood.
gratitude to Sir Hanush of Lipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him
Wait,
by
let's do
our
this one.
gracious Sir Hanush.
I won. Go for your prize. Go where for my prize? Oh. He has to come downstairs for my prize? Alright, it's our turn.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Oh, he got me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Take care.
I mean, they definitely look cooler than what I was currently wearing, you know? Alright, so that was good, you know? Talk to Hanish. Oh, yeah. I just didn't know where he was until... GG's, thank you. I didn't know where he was until I put on the marker. I was like, wait, where is, who did I talk to? I'm trying to get the pieces of this sword. Dude, it is so hot in my room. You don't even understand. And then when I'm streaming, when I play games, my PC heats up. And it's like a micro... What the heck? I can't evade it at all. What? It said 25% of a chance of evading.
Where were you brought
Get a
up?
light before someone
Don't you
calls a
know you
guard
have to
on
have a
you.
light after dark?
I have a light. I have a light. You guys see that? I have a light. Alright, let's see. For a little bit, I'm gonna game without any audio because you guys will have audio, but I won't have audio. Makes sense. Did I just fall? Okay, I thought I fell. Wash myself? Oh, I can't wash myself? No, I thought that was one. Those things look scary right there. Sassau. Bruh. Oh, the stonemasons. Watch out or you'll get hit. Move. Mind out. Pieces be falling. So what I've decided I'm gonna do is I'm going to also cut up the streams and upload them on my channel as well. So I have the full live stream experience, like the VODs, and then I'll also have like just like episodes pretty much where it's not the full live streams and it's not gonna be the full gameplay as is, like where I'm lost looking around. Like this is fine where I'm kind of just like going to somebody's like building, somebody's place or something like that. But I won't be like traveling forever and I'll like kind of make it a little bit smaller. Like the video's a little bit smaller, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Depending on how much time I can cut out and how many videos it'll be, because I don't want to have like 100 videos for... The only thing is, I don't know if anybody sees me right now while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna have to put on my headset to hear. Alright. I don't know if I already got the one from this place. Oh, there's a cow in this room. Oh, I think I have already got the one from this place. It's just barrels up here. Is dude not home or something? Dude might very well not be home. Oh wait, yeah, this will happen the other day too. And I couldn't get into this room. Because I had no alcohol. But today that changes. Dang, this is super trespassing. Let's close this door. Lockpicking on mouse and keyboard is so much easier than lockpicking on controller. Alright. Axe, bludgeoning, charcoal. Oh, this is his inventory. I think they're both might be combined. No, lockpicks. I'll take lockpicks. I'll always take the lockpicks. I thought that was a hat like Raiden. Alright, here we go. Where is this dude at? Why does this dude not sleep at home? I always forget I'm drunk after I drink. A villager? Villager, huh? They're telling me the villagers live in the blacksmith home?
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad?
What is it you want here?
They think that. I'm undercover. Where is the blacksmith's house? What the heck? You know what I could do? I could wait until he's working, just take out him and his partner, and we're good.
Monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows?
Good
What
health
happened to your
yourself.
vows?
Take care.
I want him to get away from his master. But they're like hand in hand. They're literally hand in hand.
A monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows?
What happened to your vows? Alright, sir. That's the way you want to do it. What time do you think they close? Like 18? What is that, 6 p.m.? I just want to know. I just want to know where he goes so I can find his home. Wait, where's his buddy? Where's his little apprentice? Oh wait, they're going home.
I feel quite hungry.
Every year, you know, we okay, let's see.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad?
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad? What are you guys on break or something? It doesn't even tell me whose houses these are.
What are you doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
Bro, I'm just trying to find out where you live,
What are you
dude.
doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
What are you doing here? Truant from the monastery, aren't you?
Bro, I just put on monk's robes and everybody thinks I'm a monk, dude. It's so easy to fool the world. Think anybody will see me? Well, I didn't know that guy was coming this way.
A monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows?
A monk's got no business out here.
What happened to your vows? I don't like that it repeats the same one that they say over and over again, where they could use the different ones that they have. You know, like he could say, monk's got no business, right? And then he could say, you're playing truant from the monastery, are you?
What are you doing here?
Aren't you meant to be in the...
Yes, I'm hungry.
Aren't you? Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad?
Also, you guys went on lunch.
Forever. Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad? What are you doing here? You're playing truant.
You're playing truant. You're playing truant, aren't you? Alright. I might have let too much time pass. I let way too much time pass. Right? Because it's only Vitis. Is this our guy or is this a villager? Villager. Alright, so we gotta look harder. And that's a villager that lives by the blacksmith.
Štíček nebo štíček, daj jim Pán Bůh nebesa.
There you are.
What are you
Oh,
doing
you're
here?
a miller.
You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
I'm not. A monk's got no business. Bruh, it's wild that I missed him every way of the way around, you know. I'm actually gonna just look up where he lives. I thought that was a ghost right there real quick.
What the?
Get me out of here, sir. Why is no one ever sleeping here? Alright, I don't think this guy's ever home.
Monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows? Have you lost some?
This is the only way. This is the only way it could be done. I just gotta hope nobody wanders in here trying to buy a sword. Alright. I need nothing else. Oh, that was too much. My dude needs sleep. payables. Done me right all game besides crashing in the bushes.
Yeah.
Wish this will wake you up a little bit, you know? It really should. Alright, let's see. My dude is sleepy.
Hey, it came from over here. Lost something here? What?
I feel like she's gonna open the door. I think she went inside, huh?
Jesus Christ! A thief! Guard! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
I thought she went inside. Oh, did I drink all my water?
Hey! You!
Right enough!
Someone reported you were picking rocks. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
I thought it said I had to pay 11K. I was about to say.
Here you are.
No way I'm paying
Purged
11K.
yourself before the law.
Are you looking for someone?
What? Mother of God!
Aren't you meant to be in the... What do you think?
What's that? Is there something you need?
Could do with a bite to eat.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery now? What are you doing here?
I feel quite hungry.
What are you doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you? What are you doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
A monk's got no business.
Yeah.
You think you can just walk off with my prize?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Amongst
A monk's got no business. What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Yeah.
A monk's got no business out here.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Aren't you meant to be?
The sun may burn, the sun may shine,
good health to you.
It took quite some doing, but I have all the pieces.
Really? Well, that is marvelous. Give it to me, and I'll get to work right away. Here's your money, and if you want to see the result, come by tomorrow. I should have it done by then.
Fine. Thanks.
Farewell. Good day to you. What do you need?
So, have you forged the sword?
I certainly have.
And?
It's wondrous. Even I can feel its power. I think this is my life's greatest work. I'll never make anything to match it. Do you want to buy it?
Very well. I'll buy it.
I knew you'd appreciate it. You won't regret it. Take care now.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Satisfied?
More. All right, so.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad? What are you doing here? You're playing truant from the monastery, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
God.
You look terrible.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just...
All right.
Here you are.
Goodbye.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery, lad? What happened to your vow?
Yeah! Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Ladies
Lean,
and
fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds.
poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone. Magical ointments.
A monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows?
What are you doing here? You're playing truant from
Aren't
the
you-
monastery, aren't you?
God be with you.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from blacksmith Zack.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armour. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armour.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No. You fight on Zack's side and lose.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower yourself to his level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove anything to anyone. So, are you going to help me or not?
Forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway, so you've nothing to gain.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
God be with you.
Silver candles from France and pieces of cloth. Oh!
Yeah.
Walking here. God be with you.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zack.
Zack? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zack chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armour made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otto's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We can announce it right now.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. God be with you. Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds. And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zach, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed.
Bro, I had my mic muted for like an hour.
For heaven's sake, we don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder.
That's the one thing I don't like about leaving my room, because I mute my mic to leave my room and then I forget.
Let us begin.
That sucks.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with...
Yeah! No!
Easy.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savour the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
Bro, I can't believe I was muted that whole time. That's pain. That's so much pain.
star. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
How are you?
I'll come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my trade.
And will Otter sell you his business?
I don't know, but the way things are looking now, his trade will soon be dead as a doornail anyway.
Interesting.
You told me I'd get that kiras made by Vitus and a few groschen on top.
I did. And I'm a man of my word. Here you are.
Thanks.
Take care.
How is the armor? I don't have like any other clothes. Alright, let's see real quick. Quest log. Alright, I think it's time, especially since I was muted for like the majority of the end of the stream. It's time to do what needs to be done. Alright guys, were you ready for this? I'm gonna talk to this dude.
Sir Capon didn't want to wait for you any longer, sir. So he left to go hunting. He said they'd wait for you in the camp by the road, near Neuhof.
I just found out that I have to work on the north side tomorrow. And this week. And I prefer the south side of my job.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for this?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. We can't leave on an empty stomach. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Bro, literally the bushes in this game need to be fixed. They need to be fixed for part 2. Are these my men? Game saved.
about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Bruh, and I'm leaving on this with these outfits. Look at my broke outfit.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
It's been what? 6 years? It's been 6 years since he's had his chance. Alright. We did it. We got it. I'm sorry that I was muted for like a good chunk of time there. But it happens. Does it show anything else? Just as riding off into the sunset. Does it fade away? Okay, we gotta something popped up. Does it continue? Oh, that's it. That is it. Alright. So with that being said, it is now 8:50. Like I said, I want to kind of start to go into my live broadcasts, my VODs, and cut them down and make episodes out of them so that I could upload on YouTube, as well as having the full live stream for those who want to watch that, but then also kind of condense it so people who aren't really interested in like the down times, or the times where I had my mic muted for like 20 minutes or an hour or however long I had my mic muted this stream. Frustrating, but I want to cut out certain parts and like allow people to actually enjoy the content and enjoy the videos in a way that's more episodic, fast-paced, and not just me playing a game trying to figure it out. It's me going through the missions and being able to complete it for them in a shorter manner, in a shorter time period, you know. So I did want to get off early just so I could kind of start that process, because I have like 50 hours to go through for this game alone, and I'm going to also do it for all the other games that I've live streamed this year. And I'm going to try to move on and continue to do that moving forwards with the games that I live stream going forwards. Thank you, Maria, right? We beat the game. Hooray. Hooray. It took us a long time. It took us 18 streams. But yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching. That is the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Part 2 is coming out later this year, I believe. If not later this year, early next year. But it is coming out, and now I see that it's a literal, like, direct continuation, most likely, from this game. Because as you've seen right now, this game doesn't have a definitive ending, right? We have a quest, the whole game we have a quest of retrieving our sword. And that quest was still there at the end of the game. And the guy who we need to retrieve the sword from is literally who we're going after in the end of the game. So this is the first time where a game that I've played has actually had a quest the entire game. What game is next? I do not know what game is next yet, Cora. I have a whole bunch of games and I have to go through my games and kind of figure it out. But for right now, this game is done. This game is done. But I will figure out what game is next, and you guys will see me streaming it soon. And hopefully it's a fun one that we could all enjoy it together. And yeah. But yeah, I've never played a game, like I was saying, I've never played a game where there's a quest that you have to do in the game, and it's there throughout the whole game. That quest is there from the very start, and you're completing other quests that kind of guide you along the way with this quest. And once you complete the game, that quest is not able to be done. It has to be completed in another game. It's not even DLC. Like, I looked it up, it's not even a part of a DLC to complete this quest, like a season pass or extended content. It's literally just set up for the next game. So hopefully this game, this part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance, or Kingdom Come Part 2, or whatever the title's gonna be, hopefully it does continue where this game left off, because my entire time playing this game from the very beginning, like for at least the first like 20 or so hours, I wanted to get that sword. I wanted to get that sword back, like the blacksmith, his father's sword. I wanted to get that sword and I wanted to use it. The entire first like half of this playthrough. After that, I kind of was more like, oh, let me like kind of learn more about the game. Like let me see the story where it progresses. But the beginning of the game, I really wanted that sword. So for us not to get it in the game at all, it kind of hurt. But seeing that they're putting it like in the next chapter in the next game, they're extending that mission, that quest, that's pretty interesting. And I don't know if it's gonna do anything that you play this game first and it's like, hey, you played this game, so now we know like your stats and your skills, and it's gonna start from there, and this is what you've completed and stuff like that. I don't know if they're gonna do anything where it interconnects with the previous game, but it would be cool, and I would like to see what they do with number 2. So yeah, like I said, I am gonna be making shorter form content off of this not this stream, but this series and all the series of streams that I've had. I'm gonna try to do that. So it's a big lofty goal. It's a lot of hours that I have to go through, a lot of hours that I have to condense down into shorter videos, and I'm gonna aim for 20 to 30 minutes. But obviously I don't want to put out too many episodes of these because it will be a lot of episodes. But cutting out the travel time, cutting out the time where I'm lost and confused, cutting out the time where I'm muted forever or I walk away, it should condense it down a lot and make it where it's not too many episodes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by, liking, commenting, staying around, chatting with me, just watching, lurking. I appreciate it all. If you're watching this on the VOD, I appreciate you for making it this far. It has been 2.5 hours, almost 2 hours 16 minutes. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, comment down below letting me know what you thought about this VOD. Any games you want to see me play in the future, right? Because now that this one is done, I'm on to the next game. You guys can comment that down below as well. If I have the game, I'm definitely will consider playing it. If I don't have the game, I'll look at my budget and see if I could afford it. But that being said, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow if you're on TikTok and Twitch. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.